The history of the witch. Witches, broom riders, black cat owners, wart-wearing, spell-casting, cackling meanies, right? Not really. Take a trip with me as we travel thousands of years back in time, a time when a common cold could mean death. Medicine was not really a thing back then, so few women took it upon themselves to figure out how to heal with herbs and other natural means. They were deemed wise women, and all was fine until the spread of Christianity got everyone's panties in a wad. Clergy felt very uneasy about the existence of the wise women and felt that all healing should be done strictly through men in the church. A majority of people felt sickness was God's way of saying you had done something wrong, and the suffering that came with it was the cost of your sin. Therefore, healers were being accused of heresy, being anti-Christian, and even worshiping the devil. The word witch is actually derived from the word Wicca, meaning wise one. Healing became a thing of sorcery. Healers were driven underground and lived quietly in remote villages. But by the late 1400s, it wasn't enough to sniff out witchcraft and snuff out the craft. Religious sources were creating hysteria. Witches would be found, tried quickly, and publicly executed. So where does all the weird folklore come from? Well, during Samhain, witches were thought to anoint themselves with a balm that made their face very shiny and light, giving them an ethereal appearance which led to rumors of them flying. But why on brooms? Well, early witches did carry brooms, but not because their vacuum was in the shop. Brooms were used to cleanse an area or room before a healing ritual was performed. There was also a lot of sexuality associated with riding the broom. You can work that one out yourself. The black cat has no definite meaning. Some people claim they're reincarnated witches, and others say they are helpers. But regardless, it's definitely stuck. And why the hideous appearance? Well, evil was ugly. So the witches' stories were passed down in such a way that portrayed them as being ugly too. So what do you think? Did you learn something? Are you surprised? Do you disagree? I want to hear your thoughts. Make sure to leave them in the comments. Happy October!